Alright, and there we are. Hello, everybody. Only about 20 minutes later than I said I wanted to start. It's not bad, really, given how late I've been starting lately. So, yeah, today is going to be the read all of the things stream. I want to finish the classes, I want to talk to all of our friends, catch up with any teachers, maybe we'll go catch some Pokemon to try to. I assume that, Jacques wanted us to catch more Pokemon, but I don't actually remember. But yeah, we're gonna start with some classes, and I've got myself some nice hot tea, and I put honey in it so that I don't lose my voice. We'll see if that actually works. And maybe if we want to, we can do another tournament, but no story reason to, just for the sake of it. Take some battle studies. A little bit of honey on my finger. Another day, another round of battle study, Osu. Let's get right to it. You all gave everything you had on the midterm exams. Well done. We'll resume our regular classes today, so keep up that energy for the second half of the term. Have you all been using the R button to send out your Pokemon? If you do, your Pokemon will run off in the direction you're facing. It's a super useful tactic that lets your Pokemon pick up faraway items for you. And that's not all. If there's a wild Pokemon near where you sent your Pokemon, they'll start battling each other. We call those battles auto battles. Just as the name implies, your Pokemon will act on its own during auto battles, meaning you won't have to give it any commands. If your Pokemon wins, it'll get EXP points just like it would in a regular battle. If you make good use of these battles, they can be a really efficient way to train your party. But you'll want to remember that Pokemon won't evolve or learn new moves right away if they level up from an auto battle. Also, if a Pokemon loses an auto battle, it'll come back with just a small amount of HP left. Make sure to heal it up right away. Whoops, I just about did the whole class as a one-sided lecture. Does anyone have any questions so far? How do I stop one? There's no stopping an auto battle once it starts. You'll have to wait and see how it plays out. You can call your Pokemon off before the battle starts, though, if you press the ZR button while your Pokemon is still on its way to the opponent. Even during auto battles, our Pokemon are out there battling for us, their trainers. Keep an eye on them as much as possible, and if it looks like they're going to lose, be sure to have them retreat. Also, this goes without saying, but Pokemon with low HP are already worn out. They probably won't enjoy auto battles as much, so don't work them too hard, okay? In conclusion, auto battles only work if a trainer and their Pokemon have a relationship of mutual trust. Be smart with how you use auto battles so you don't lose the trust of your Pokemon. Oh man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home, but I guess we've run out of time as usual. Class is over for now. Take care, you little rascals. Alright, let's do another battle studies. Okay, another day, another round of battle studies. Hope you gave auto battles a shot like we talked about last class. Making good use of auto battles will let you train up a bunch of different Pokemon. It's also an efficient way to gather the Pokemon materials you need to make TMs at TM machines. Sorry, don't mind the sound of folding paper, it's fine. I just need something to put my slightly damp spoon on that's not the surface of my desk. There we go, that should do it. Speaking of which, have you all been using the TM machines? I sure hope so, because it's pop quiz time. To create TMs, you need Pokemon materials and one other thing. Anyone remember what that is? LP! Looks like you're already a TM Machine Pro, new kid. The correct answer is League Points, or LP for short. You can give LP and Pokemon materials to a TM machine to create TMs, but that's not all. You can also exchange Pokemon materials at a TM machine to get LP. I recently heard about some shady individuals getting LP illegally using a technique called hacking or something like that. Oh, Penny, I don't want any of you getting involved in bad stuff like that. Got it? Anyway, you can also add TMs that you want to make to your watch list. That will let you keep an eye on the materials you need to gather. In conclusion, in order to make TMs, you need Pokemon materials. And if you want to get a hold of lots of materials, you'll have to battle all kinds of Pokemon. Aw, man, I was about to... Yep. We're never gonna have time. Class is over for now. Take care, you little rascals. I do think it's funny that in battle class we never get to battle. Alright, last battle study is before the final. This is our last class, but don't let those energy levels drop before we wrap things up. You've shown that you have more than enough knowledge to be super strong battlers. I don't know that I have much left to teach you, but we can always aim for ever greater heights. So today I'm going to teach you about the rules of link battles. When two trainers participate in link battles together, they can engage in either single battles or double battles with each other. And if you're playing in a group of 4, you can all battle each other in multi-battles. Now when you're out having battles during your independent study, you can use whatever number of Pokemon you like, and they can be any level. But in link battles, there are special rules to keep in mind. Some of these special rules involve adjusting Pokemon's levels. Now, the No Restrictions rule sets all Pokemon to stay at their current level. It lets trainers use multiple Pokemon of the same species, and multiples of the same held item too. But if you choose to use normal rules, all Pokemon will be set to level 50 for your battles, regardless of what level they actually are. This even includes lower level Pokemon. They'll get a power boost to participate. Normal rules let you use multiples of the same Pokemon species and of the same held items too. The great part about this rule set is that it lets any of your Pokemon participate. All they have to do is learn some good moves. Lastly, the rule set called Flat Rules mostly affects Pokemon over level 50. Such Pokemon will be set to level 50 for the duration of the battle. The Flat Rule set is the one often used for official tournaments. This rule set does not allow trainers to use multiple Pokemon of the same species or multiples of the same held item. Alright, here's a question for you. Which rule set should you pick if you want to use a lower level Pokemon and keep its level low? Flat. That's the one, new kid. Looks like you were listening to the lesson. If you've got some clever strategy that you need to use a level 5 Pokemon for, your best bet is to choose the Flat Rules rule set. Of course, you can also choose No Restrictions if you want to battle with any Pokemon you want, at any level and with any held item. That's a pretty good rule set when you want to battle freely with friends. In conclusion, normal rules adjust all Pokemon to level 50. Flat rules let you use lower level Pokemon at their actual levels. I hope you'll use these tips to have some exciting battles with your friends. Yeah, next one is going to be the final exam. But we're gonna wait. Let's go to art. Oh, we're almost out of classes too. Good. Hello class, it is I, Hassel, yet again. I am pleased to say that everyone did well on the midterm exams. As a reward for all your hard work, we have a special guest visiting us today. Now then, Brassy, please come in. Not that we haven't already met this guy, but you know. I am Brassius. I am an artist, and I focus exclusively on grass-type Pokemon for my work. Brassius here mainly creates three-dimensional pieces, such as statues and the like. One of his major works is the installation titled Surrendering Sunflora, found in Artisan. Many of you who've challenged the Artisan Gym are no doubt familiar with these sculptures. Yes, I do recognize some faces among your students. I hope you all understand how fortunate you are to be able to attend Hass's classes. Ol' Hass is the man who saved me when I had lost all hope and given up on myself. But he never gave up on me. I do not exaggerate when I say that he is my mentor in life. It is precisely thanks to Hass that I was able to establish my current art style. Ah, dear Brassy, I have nothing against reminiscing about old times, but today I hope you will guide this class in a way only you can. Of course. Let's see, why don't we discuss what Hass mentioned, Surrendering Sunflora. Can anyone here tell what my mood was when I crafted its detached expression? I'm gonna say you were sad. No, completely and utterly wrong. When I made that sculpture, I had surrendered all hope. I was prepared to give up everything. I had resolved to give up my life as an artist if that piece did not receive proper recognition. Hence the name that's surrendering, not sundering, Sunflora. That's exactly it, Hass. When I started out as an artist, I experienced many hardships. I even became deathly ill and fell into a slump that drove me to desperation. I began worrying only about what would sell. I was concerned only with fame and fortune. But all of my pieces during this time had no depth. They were all shallow trash. It was then that I met Hass. He helped me realize how petty I was being. I'll spare you the details, but in the end I was able to leave all that behind. And that is also when I crafted the Sunflora. Remarkable, even I did not know the full story until now. This kind of thing is hard to tell someone, especially when they are so close to you. Now, I don't doubt that you adolescents will often find your heads crowded with worries. My advice to you is simple. Be honest with yourself, and do whatever your heart desires. So long as you don't cause trouble, that is. That is all from me. I must admit I am beginning to feel a bit embarrassed, so I bid you farewell, Hass. Still too hot. And farewell to your pupils as well. Oh, Brassy, I can't believe it. Such a wonderful class. Thank you so much. Yeah, he's an emotional sweetie. It's fine. I need my tea to cool down. Excellent. Hello class, as I hassle you again. First, allow me to apologize for losing my composure during our last class. I was so touched by Brassius' story that I simply couldn't contain my emotions. I'm sorry for making such a scene. I certainly got a very stern talking to from Miss Time after that class, yes. Anyway, let us shift gears and dive into the material for today's class. Now, have any of you heard of the 10 sites of Paldea? As the name would imply, there are 10 sites in Paldea that are considered particularly beautiful. Among them, I would say that the Grand Olive Orchard is likely the most accessible. You could see field after field of olive trees from the hill on the way to Cortando. 2 waterfalls are also counted among these 10 sites, Fury Falls and Casaroya Falls. Then there's the peak of Glacado Mountain, known as Paldea's highest peak. There's another cliff on Glacado Mountain that's named after its rather unique shape. So let me ask you, my students, what is the name of the 3-pronged cliff on Glacado Mountain? No need to grasp at straws. Well, then it's grasp. Looks like a hand taking hold of something, doesn't it, Yergs? The 3-pronged cliff on Glacado Mountain is in fact known as Glacado's grasp. Though its shape is far too stubby to be that of a human hand, I imagine someone thought it looked like a Pokemon hand grabbing something. There is also the mountains in Area 3 of the East Province, where you can get a good look at Leventia. It's particularly gorgeous at night. In fact, the view is so brilliant, it's known as the Million-Volt Skyline. I hear it's quite a hotspot for dates, and deservedly so for having such a romantic view. I imagine it's, what do the kids say these days? Fleek selfie spot? Of course, you may feel that not all tin sites live up to their grandiose names. How often do we visit some tourist spot only to be disappointed? Not to say that you shouldn't visit them, only that you should keep your hopes in check. The important thing is to go yourself and see them with your own two eyes. And sometimes, a disappointing experience can be worthwhile in its own way. Take a chance. Art. Hello, yep, okay. My, how time flies, as they say. Indeed, our time together has certainly flown by. It's hard to believe that this is our last class. Now, our topics for today may feel somewhat unrelated to art, but there is absolutely no set definition as to what art should be. Therefore, let us carry on with the discussion and see where it takes us. There are two things I wish to focus on today: ribbons and marks. Both ribbons and marks are special honors that capture a Pokemon's qualities. There will be times when your Pokemon gives maximum effort or has a noteworthy experience. In recognition of its feats and accomplishments, it can be given a ribbon. To give an example, if you manage to become incredibly close to a Pokemon, it may be granted the Best Friends ribbon. Incidentally, there's a person in Cascarapha who can give your Pokemon a Best Friends ribbon. Marks, on the other hand, are mostly found on wild Pokemon when you meet them for the first time. They can symbolize the character of a Pokemon, such as with the Rowdy mark or the Vigor mark. It's completely up to luck whether you'll run into a Pokemon with these marks. So if you're able to catch a Pokemon with a mark, rejoice at your outstanding fortune. Does anyone know what special thing you can do with Pokemon that have ribbons or marks? You can change their title. The correct answer is that Pokemon with ribbons or marks can be given titles. What's more, they can be sent into battle displaying a title of your choosing. For example, you could send out a Gible with a Best Friends ribbon by declaring, "Go, Gible the Great Friend!" And while I know I just said that marks are generally found already on Pokemon when you meet them for the first time, it seems that more recently, Pokemon can be awarded certain marks based on their efforts. These are marks such as the Gourmand mark, the Item Finder mark, the Partner mark, and so on. Perhaps it might be fun to try to work out how to get each mark using its name as a clue. Well, that just about wraps up our last class. Next is the final exam. Please review our material closely so that you pass on your first try. Gotta see if I can't take a sip of this or not. Nope, that's still way too hot. It's like actively burning my fingers before I even get it close to my mouth. Homek. Put away your phones, it's time to begin class. Though some of you had to retake the midterm exam multiple times, I am glad to say that the majority of the class passed without issue. I think I failed his exam. I feel honored to see that knowledge and skills, indispensable for daily life, have taken root in all of you. I trust that you will all work just as hard on your life skills in the second half of our course as well. Let us now turn our attention to the topic of the day, which was inspired by a question I received on the subject of meal powers. The student who asked this question is a young man who enjoys the culinary arts. He tells me that he regularly researches culinary techniques on his own and pays careful attention to the ingredients he uses. He also spends day and night studying all aspects of the culinary arts. Yet despite this, he is baffled by his inability to increase the effectiveness of his meal powers. So tell me, Miss Yerkes, since you did quite well on your midterm exam, what should, this young man do to increase the effectiveness of his meal powers? I should make food with other people. Perfectly correct. I see that you are knowledgeable about the culinary arts. To increase the effectiveness of meal powers, your sandwiches must be filled with many different ingredients. For a single person, this may prove difficult, but if you prepare a sandwich with others, you will be able to handle a larger serving of bread. With a larger base to start with, it becomes quite simple to add more ingredients to your sandwich, which in turn makes it possible to receive meal powers of increased effectiveness. This applies more broadly as well. When dealing with a difficult issue, working with others to solve that issue may be the best course of action. I'm sure that Arvin will likewise work with friends to craft his sandwiches in the future. Sorry, Arvin. Hey, I didn't say anything. The identity of the male student is a matter of privacy, so I'd ask you to do not pry too deeply. Yes, please. Alright. While you're out performing fieldwork with one of your Pokemon walking alongside you, have you ever noticed changes in its coloration? Now, I don't mean that it suddenly becomes a shiny Pokemon or any nonsense like that. I'm speaking of it becoming filthy. Pokemon battle. They get hurt by moves used against them. They get battered by wind and rain. They get covered in sand and mud. They get, in a word, filthy. I have seen many a trainer walking about with their adorable little Pokemon without addressing the issue. It is deplorable. Let me ask this question of someone who I'm sure would not tolerate such shameful conduct. Ah yes, Miss Yergs. What should you do if your Pokemon is dirty? Clean it? I knew I could count on you to provide me with such an answer. When your Pokemon are dirty, clean them. This is, of course, simply common sense. When you're having a picnic, you can approach a Pokemon on your team and perform a variety of actions. One such action is putting them through what I like to call the Pokemon wash. In other words, you are able to clean them up. You start by getting your sponge lathered up with soapy bubbles as you gently and carefully scrub your Pokemon. Once your Pokemon is nice and covered in bubbles, the bubbles will encapsulate the filth. Then you simply wash it away with a spray of water. This will get your Pokemon clean and shining bright as a Terrajewel. It is certainly quite a bit of work, but this will also restore HP and cure status conditions. However, some Pokemon may have parts of their bodies that they don't want scrubbed, or that they would rather not get wet. Be sure to keep this in mind when cleaning your Pokemon. Now, the most important point that I must mention is that some Pokemon like to be dirty. Though I will contradict myself by saying this, please do remember that cleaning your Pokemon is not always the kind thing to do. I don't know which of my Pokemon would want to be dirty, but okay, good to know. Or how you'd even know that. I guess if they get grumpy when you try to wash them. Last home ec class. Last class. Home economics is the study of life's necessities, but looking back on our time together, I realized that I focused almost entirely on food. I hope it is not too late to shift to a discussion of clothing, another necessity, in our last class. As I'm sure you are aware, our academy has an air of freedom about it. We provide uniforms for each season to accommodate the diverse climate of Paldea. However, students are free to wear whichever style they wish whenever they please. You should have all received 4 sets of tops and bottoms, one for each for spring, summer, fall, and winter, when the Academy accepted you. If by chance you are not aware of this, you may wish to peruse your wardrobe. As long as you wear our school uniform, the rest of your ensemble need not be school issued. This includes your bag or your hat if you choose to wear one. You're even free to style your hair however you wish. Mr. Salvatore's hairstyle, for example, would almost certainly have been against the school rules when I was a boy. But that reminds me. There's one more thing you all like to decorate, which, I must say, I find quite charming. I'm gonna guess our phones, because I can't decorate my dorm room. That's the adorable little thing I was speaking of. Oh, it interests me so. I must admit that I am fascinated by Rotom phones and how to customize them. What's that? How very intriguing. So there's a shop called Delibird Presents, where you can purchase cases for your Rotom phones. I thank you for that bit of useful information. I shall have to go myself first thing tomorrow and get an adorable case of my own liking. Forgive me, I seem to have gotten a little carried away with this small talk. Ahem, as this class known as Home Economics nears its end, I offer these final words to you who have been honing everyday life skills with me. My field of study is not so decisive as the likes of mathematics, for instance, where test scores might play a part in deciding your future. However, as you go on to cook for yourselves, to take care of your Pokemon, to decide what to wear in the morning when you awaken, I would be honored if what I had taught you serves to smoothen out and enrich your lives, even if only a little. The sentiment was imparted to me by Mr. Hassel and his particular outlook on such matters. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for seeing this class through to the end. Our time together has come to a close for today. Please do your best on our final exam. It is drinkable now. Alright, so we should have several people who would like to talk to us. So, Hassel's like right here. Yep, he's over here by the books. Hey, buddy. Looks like he's a little down. Oh, well, hello there, young Yerks. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought and didn't notice your approach. I feel I must again apologize for what transpired in the schoolyard. Didn't bother me. I don't remember it. That is very oh my gosh, I'm struggling with English. Magnanimous of you. Whatever. That woman that showed up is a dragon tamer, and a relative of mine, I might add. You see, I come from a very long line of trainers who specialize in dragon-type Pokemon. There was a child in our family who was expected to stand at its head and lead it to greatness. But the young lad, rebellious little fellow that he was, ran away from home one day. He made quite the show of it too, swearing he'd make a living with music. A lot happened since then, and now he's the art teacher and Elite Four member before you. After I so rudely took my leave during our last conversation, my dear relative encouraged me to give up on teaching and return home at last. I've been told the current leader of my family, that is to say my father, is in poor health. Oh, but I do apologize. Perhaps I'm not cut out for teaching after all. What sort of teacher grumbles on and on at his own student? You're a great teacher. Ah, my dear Yerks, you have no idea how much your words mean to me. Thank you. Thank you so very much. That's Mona, that's Penny. Let's go talk to him. Miss Yergs. There's something I would very much like to ask for your help with. What is it? Well, you see, I do not want anyone to overhear this, but I hear rumors of an incredibly sweet condiment that exists somewhere in the Paldea region. I must absolutely experience that ambrosial sweetness for myself. You're the only one who knows of my insatiable sweet tooth, thus I have no one else I can turn to for help in this matter. I mean, I'll go get it for you, I don't care. I cannot go looking for this condiment myself, lest I destroy the image students have of me. I will repay you for your troubles, of course. Give some thought if this piques your interest. I mean, I'm in. In the meantime, I will gather what information I can about this incredibly sweet condiment. I will share what I find with you as soon as I have more detailed information. No way, no way, no way! Come on, Miriam, just try it. What's wrong? Oh, great timing, new kid. Nurse Miriam here won't try the sandwich I made. Well, duh, I don't want to get a stomach ache. You won't, probably. I still remember that sandwich you made me with meat filling and meat for bread. I mean, that doesn't sound terrible. At least it's not soggy. That one really messed me up bad. I haven't trained in the art of sandwich making yet back then. I was young and thoughtless and... Young and thoughtless? It was last month! As you can see, I'm not getting anywhere trying to persuade her. I'll try it, I guess. Even after I went through all that intensive sandwich making training, it kind of makes me sad. She went through intensive sandwich making training? She worked really hard at it? Ugh. I guess I have no choice if you got one of our cute little students on your side. So fine, I'll try your sandwich. Let's see it. Yes, I knew you'd come around. Here it is. It's a little strongly flavored, but I guess it's not bad. Ooh, my training paid off. I'm so glad my sandwich pleases the great nurse Miriam. I look up to you, you know? Thank you for trying it. Thanks to you too, new kid. And she's run off again. That was weird. But that's just how Miss Dindra is, I guess. She's always coming down to the nurse's office with some injury or another, too. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so I'm skipping my friends just for now. Oh, that's everything. Okay. So let's go back to the entrance hall. Do some final exams. I kind of want to finish helping Mr. Seguero, but hasn't given me anything, so. Biology final. Hello everyone, today is our final exam. We'll cover everything I've taught you so far, but I'm sure you will all do just fine. Take your time and contemplate each question carefully. How many of the following 4 methods make it easier to catch Pokemon? Inflicting paralysis, using a Poke-toy, feeding it a berry, surprising it from behind. I'm gonna guess 3, but I don't actually have the option to feed it a berry. True or false? You can get new Pokemon only by catching them yourself or training with other trainers. False. Eggs exist. If a Pokemon is holding an Everstone, will using an item that induces evolution, such as a Firestone, cause it to evolve? I'm gonna say no. What is the probability of running into a shiny Pokemon? True or false? The Pokemon known as Oricorio has 3 forms. True. This question won't affect your grade. Do you have anything you would like to say about my class? I'm still getting used to this teaching thing, but I sure had fun as your teacher. Okay. Heh, I snuck in a little bonus question there right at the end. Shh, our little secret. Don't go tell the director. I'll grade these right away. I hope you're all looking forward to seeing how you did. Don't like honey in my tea. Well, let's see how we did. Ooh, I did bad. Okay, I think I'm gonna do a quick BRB and make a cup of tea that I actually kind of like, so I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Sorry about that. Okay, let's try to get situated. Let's take math final. Alright everyone, it's time to begin our final exam. I'm sure the fun experiences you all had in my class will serve you well as you answer. Let's see, how many Great Balls could you purchase with 3,000 if one costs 600? Five. Sorry, brain is slow today. If a water-type move with a power of 100 lands a critical hit on a grass-type Pokemon, what will the move's power be? Okay. I think it would half it, but then I don't remember what crit does, so I'm just going to say B. Under normal conditions, what % chance does Stone Edge have to land a critical hit? Middle answer, go! If a Pokemon uses Swords Dance twice to boost its attack by 4 stages, how much damage will its physical moves do then? Triple. If a Rock-type Pokemon whose Terra type is Rock Terastallizes, what will the power of its Rock-type moves be multiplied by? The biggest one. This test was the culmination of all I taught you, and I'm sure you all did just fine. Okay. Alright, let's see how we did. Yay, 4 out of 5. I only missed one of them. Probably one of the ones I guessed on. Experience candies. I'll take it. Let's take our history final. Alright, greetings my little students, it is time for our final examination. Summon your historical knowledge from the dark recesses of your mind and answer the questions. What is the area within the great crater of Paldea called? Area 0. The Academy, how many years ago was this Academy founded? I don't remember, it was like 800-ish. Say 806, because it's in the middle. Which of these did not appear in the Paldean fairy tale about the 4 treasures? Vessel, a set of tablets, a set of beads, a folding fan. I'm gonna say... well, definitely the vessel and the tablets. I'm gonna say not the beads. Which Area 0 expedition member wrote the record of the team's activities? Heath. How many years ago did Professor Turo invent Terra Orbs? 15. You must excuse that last question. It is too shallow and ridiculous to be on a history test, but alas, the director forced me to include it. So ends our final examination. You may ask for your scores at the school's front desk. I'm realizing it's been like 3 weeks since I've finished these classes. I don't remember any of the answers. Okay, how do we do? Dang it! Let's just keep working our way down. I think the art one's gonna be mostly about, like, Terra stuff, so... maybe a bit about Sunflora. Oh wait, no, wrong class. I was thinking art, not language. Alright, we take our final exam. Do your best. The one that doesn't mean thank you. What do these two mean? Hey, Torgo! I'm in school again. You're happy? You're sad. Oh, thank you. I love this shirt. It's a tea turtle. What is your beloved teacher's name? Salvatore. Put up your pins. I assume the obligatory last question that is gave you no trouble. Dang it! I'm doing very poorly. Battle studies. I just can't keep working my way down and then revisit the ones I failed. It's finally game day. Today is our final exam. Time to put on your game faces and do battle with those test sheets. Which cheer boosts attack, special attack for all? Go all out. What do we call the battles that Pokemon send out with the R button do on their own? Auto battles. How should you obtain LP? Exchange materials, but I like answer C, it's funny. High level Pokemon are adjusted to what level when using flat rules in Link battles? It's 50. When using normal rules in Link battles, you can use multiple Pokemon of the same species and multiples of the same held item. True. Okay, we're into classes that I at least took most of today, so... Here, how we do? 5 out of 5. Heck yeah. All right, Art, go. I do hope you're all ready, because it is time for your final exam. Focus and do your best. And begin. The Treasure Eatery. What is the name of Brastius' signature art installation that we discussed in class? Surrendering Sunflora, although sobbing Sunflora is funny. How many waterfalls are counted among the 10 sites of Paldea? I feel like you mentioned 2 of them. Where can you find the Million Volt Skyline? That is Laventia, I think so. The marks a Pokemon has are present when you first meet, and none can be added later. False. Thank you all so much for learning about art with me. The time we shared has left a mark that I will treasure, I promise you. It is my sincere wish that all of you go on to greater and more prosperous futures. Okay. Out of 5. There we go. Colmec final. Time has come to test how well you have all learned in my class. Let's begin before the information simmering in your brains from a last-minute cram session fades. So the following meal powers make it easier to come across shiny Pokemon. I'm gonna say encounter power? I have no idea. Which of the following is not an effective egg power? Faster, easier to find, helps hatch strong Pokemon. I'm gonna say it does not help you hatch them faster. What is a simple yet important tactic for increasing the effectiveness of meal powers? Make food with others. What is the correct action to take when your adorable Pokemon become dirty? Oh, well, gosh, I guess I'm gonna dash. No. This is a question about Academy rules. Should you change your uniform tops and bottoms to properly match each season? It doesn't matter. Time for answering questions to come to an end. Please stop writing. I made the questions a little easier than I'd planned to as a way of saying thank you for informing me about Rotom phone cases. I trust that you all gave this exam everything you had so that you will not have to retake it. Okay, how'd we do? Dang it! Okay. Let's take a break from that. Let's go to the art room. Hey, buddy. Why, hello there, Yergs. You always seem to appear at the most crucial of moments. Something going on? Well, you see, Master Hassel, I am here to collect you. So I see. I'm glad that you finally made up your mind about taking your place as leader of the family. Well, it is indeed true that I have made up my mind. I have made up my mind to continue teaching here at the Academy. How could you? Are you saying you don't care about what happens to our proud lineage? I'm saying that I have other priorities. Have a look around at the art decorating this room, would you? The children here are letting their senses, their perceptiveness, grow freely. I do not wish to say that protecting our family's ancient bloodline is of no importance. I simply wish to see young talent blossom and grow into the future. It just seems so much more fun to me, if I'm being honest. What utter nonsense. And yet, your fearless, unflinching commitment to that nonsensical vision proves that you're worthy of carrying the will of the dragons, Master Hassel. I will not give up. I will come as many times as I need to in order to change your mind. Oh, by all means, my door is open. I think you'll soon find that you've met your match in stubbornness. You thought I could be cowed by some story spun up about my father's deteriorating health? I'm not so easily fooled. I will return another day. I'm sorry you had to see all of that. I was still very close to resigning my post as teacher and returning to my home, but the students here gave me the courage to say no. That includes you, Yergs. Your words truly brought me strength. I cannot think of a way I can possibly repay my debt to you young ones. Take this, if you will, insufficient as it may be, in expressing the full breadth of my gratitude. Now then, let it be clear to all. I, Hassel, will continue on my chosen path as instructor to the youths of our world. Yay, we're friends. Okay. A lot sadder being noisy. Okay, so I'm going to skip that for now. I'm going to skip that. Let's go talk to Miss Time. Because it's not failing another final exam. She could be anywhere. This room is huge. I think that's her. She's not moving. She's like the only one who's not moving. Yergs, help me keep an eye out, would you? I've set up a little ambush here for that girl who keeps watching me. She'll be here any second. Why? Well, you see, it's not very pleasant knowing she's just staring at me all the time. And now I know what she looks like after seeing her in the cafeteria. Ah. It's you, isn't it? The one who's been secretly watching me recently. Time, how'd you know I... I guess you must have noticed me. I'm so sorry. Well, of course I noticed you. You were watching me practically all day, every day, after all. I assume there's something you want to ask me. Yes, I do. I've been a huge fan of yours since your time as a gym leader, and I love rock-type moves so very much. Oh my. But you just suddenly retired from your post as gym leader a year and a half ago. Why did you quit? My goodness, is that all you wanted to ask? Yes, your reason for retiring was never made public. But it's very well known among the students here that you just avoid the question anytime it's asked. That would be rude to ask you a question that you don't want to answer, so I just couldn't find the courage to ask. So that's why your gaze felt so very intense. I see. Forgive me. So very intense? Ah, never mind that. As for the reason I quit my job as gym leader, I simply wanted to focus more on my job as a teacher. It's not that I dislike being a gym leader or anything of that sort. Quite the contrary, talking about the gym fills me with feelings of nostalgia and sadness. That's why I always avoid answering the question when students ask. Oh, I see. Do you have any plans of becoming a gym leader again? No, I'm afraid I don't plan to do so. My sister is doing a splendid job as gym leader in my stead. I personally find being a teacher most enjoyable these days, but since I am, in fact, your teacher, I would appreciate it if you would call me Miss Time, as students do, and not just Time. Okay, I'm sad to hear that, but I understand. Thank you so much, Miss Time. Well, I suppose that solves the mystery. Ah, that made me so nervous. I said so many things to try to sound cool. It was certainly a little scary when I felt that girl's intense gaze on me. But having you here with me allowed me to do what needed to be done to face what turned out to be one of my biggest fans. I must thank you for always showing up at just the right time, Yergs. Allow me to show you my appreciation a little. I hope these help on your adventure. Yay! Okay. I like her sweater. It's neat. Easily distracted. It's fine. Oh hey, look, there's Magikarp in here. Okay. And I'm skipping the one in the school store because I'm like waiting to do our friends later. Even though there's also a teacher in there. Alright, let's try to get these again. If I fail each of these again, I think I'm just gonna run through the classes really fast. Not read them out loud, just kind of like skip through with A. Read them as quick as I can. Two of those. False? Yeah, I said no last time, but I did really badly on this exam, so I'm gonna say yes. Thank you for being our teacher. I don't know why he has to keep the bonus question a secret from the director. Yay, okay, that counts. Okay. I think I got 3 out of 5 on this one, so I can't just pick everything different than, you know, than I did last time. Okay. So obviously this one is Area 0. I'm gonna say 8 of 7. Still think it was beads. That was definitely Heath. I don't remember. 20, let's say 20. I both appreciate and think it's kind of funny that they don't, there isn't a separate set of dialogue for having to take the exam. It's just like it's the first time. I think it would be funny if each time there were just less and less students in the room as you continually fail. Dang it! Okay, languages. Oh, right, I gotta guess what Pikachu is thinking. Okay, it's the one that doesn't mean thank you. This one means I love you. You're probably angry? I don't know. I don't know. Now I'll say you're happy. I don't know. Dang it! No, not dang it. Yay. I don't know where dang it came from. Home ec. Alright, let's do this. I guess sparkling power. I don't think it makes them faster to hatch. That one is definitely make food with others. Wash them. Doesn't matter. And yet I still failed. Alright, how we do this time? If it's just history, I can work it out. Or I could retake the classes. I could totally retake the classes. Four out of 5. I'll take it. Although it would be nice for them to tell me what the correct answers are. You know, after you've passed them, if you didn't get all of them. I mean, I can always retake classes, but how do you know which one it is you want to retake? Okay, definitely Area 0. 805. I know the A and C are definitely there. The others I just don't know. Still think it's Heath. 20, I don't know. I do think it's funny she doesn't think it counts as history if it was less than 100 years ago or whatever. Come on, fingers crossed. Okay, yeah. Okay, no. Yeah, we'll go to the home ec room. You wanted me to find you a condiment. Might even have it in my pack for all I know. Miss Yerkes, about that matter with which I needed your help. I've discovered the name of the incredibly sweet condiment. It's called Sweet Herba Mystica. Oh. You should find it. If you should find it during the course of your treasure hunt, I would be grateful if you would share some with me. Have you anything to report about the Sweet Herba Mystica? Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh, I don't have any. Oh, I have to go get it, don't I? Oh, shoot. I don't remember where that was. That's kind of neat, though. Go talk to our language teacher. Check up on... I think he was taking care of a sick Pokemon. No. No. I am trying to walk. Okay. We'll walk forward and then over. My dear Yerkes, Pummy here is as healthy as can be. Hey, little buddy. Still quiet, though. Well, it seems being quiet is simply a part of this one's personality, but it's hard for a Pokemon to communicate with its fellows without speaking up. Hey, and as you know, wild Pokemon use their cries to tell each other all sorts of things, like the location of food or whether there are predators nearby. So even if I were to release it back into the wild, I'm afraid it may not be able to do those sorts of things. It's fine, it's just a little guy. You got yourself a friend. What do you think, Yerkes? Where does Pommy belong? With you, Mr. Salvatore. Oh, I didn't expect to hear my name. So you think it should stay here, with me? I was so focused on getting it back in good health so that I could return it to the wild that I didn't even consider that possibility. Do you know how many wild animals I've snatched up in my little plastic balls? Like, I think you could take a Pommy. What do you think about that idea, my little Pommy friend? Ah. Pommy, it spoke at last. Even without speaking Pokemon language myself, I know that that reply means yes. My dear Yerkes, merci so very, very much for all your help with Pommy. All the more reason you should have this. Here, a rare Pokemon for you to raise. Okay, I got a Meowth, thank you. I'm so happy. Yes, I, Salvatore, will take it upon myself to look after Pommy for good. I will indeed. Cool. I don't think Meowth is all that rare, though, but thank you. Let me see. I'm assuming it's in my box. Okay, yeah, no, these are just, I don't even know what's in this one. Oh, look at that. Check summary. Look at that weirdo. Why are you so weird? That's cool, though. Let's give it... Just do that so that I will recognize that it's something special. Let me see. Is there... Yeah, I don't know, but that's cool. It's apparently got amazing stats. Oh, I can make certain teams. That's cool. Well, cool. It's a steel-type Meowth. That is bizarre, but thank you. Oh, right. I gotta go find the herb for him. Okay. So let me see. An Imagine Pokemon Fandom Major about the author. Was I right about his name? Yes, Heath. Okay, well that picture doesn't mean anything to me, so that's fine. Let's see. Let's see. We found a cave. Okay. That's a cool map. There's a buried metal plate inscribed with a strange symbol. We attempted to shave off a piece of the plate, but failed to leave even a scratch. Even determining the nature of the metal seems beyond modern science. We know not why the inscription was made, let alone how. Cool. Oh yeah, I did see that. Okay, no, okay. Not helpful, really. Okay, we're just going to... Oh, it does give me, a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip through this. I don't need to read it all. We've already read all of this. I'm gonna read it in my head. Maybe say the important part out loud. How old is this stupid school? Hey, go faster. Is there a way to speed up this text? You said 8. And I can remember that number. It's easy. 805. Okay. And then we'll look at the treasures. Okay, come on. Okay, a vessel, a sword, a set of tablets, and a set of beads. Okay, so it was not the folding fan. There is no way to speed up this text, is there? Okay, one more. And then we'll go back to the final. History. The invention of the Terra Orb. Because I don't remember what the other questions that I didn't know the answers were, so. Yep, come on. Come on. $10 years ago. Okay. Come on. Alright, let's try the final exam again. I wish I could just, like, read a transcript without having to sit through the entire, thing. But, you know, that's life. Okay, Area 0. 805. It was not a folding fan. It was Heath. 10 years ago. Okay. There we go. That is all of our classes complete. You've now finished all of your classes and passed all of their exams. I have this for you from Director Clavel. Nice. Now you can focus all of your efforts on this year's treasure hunt. Be careful out there. Oh, okay, she wants to talk to us again. The time has come. The cursed treasures, the 4 Pokemon of Ruin. They exist! And I stumbled upon the truth in the newspaper of all places. Ha! In an interview piece with a carpenter, no less. The Pokemon wielders apparently use sacred stakes to steal these treasures in ruins. These treasures of ruin in shrines. There is a separate shrine for each of the 4 Pokemon, and 8 stakes driven into the ground in the areas surrounding each shrine keep the power of ruin at bay. Yeah, okay, we have run into some of those. In other words, if all of the stakes for a given shrine were to be removed, it would release the Pokemon held inside. Don't you think it would be nice to free those Pokemon from the confines of their tiny little shrines, Yerks? Sure. Ah, a kind soul, I see. You are proving truly useful. According to a descendant of the Pokemon wielders in the story, you must have a bond with Pokemon in order to remove the stakes. Sure, someone as Pokemon savvy as yourself would have no trouble at all with that. You can choose for yourself whether to believe me or not, but I will mark the locations of these shrines on your map. Thanks. I'd rather go myself, of course, but skipping out on my classes to go adventuring seems to have made the director a little suspicious of me. You could think of it as part of your treasure hunt. Treasures of Ruin are still treasures, after all. Let's see. Okay, so not really a thing I want to do, but good to know it's an option. Alright, who else wants to talk? You want to talk again, or is it a different conversation? No, okay, it was just that. Oh, I can just use this. So we'll skip her for now. Skip that, skip that. Go back to... Oh no, I need to go get something for you. Okay. And our friends. Okay. Well, let's go talk to Dendra, but not Penny if we can manage it. New kid, you here to do a little shopping? Yeah. School store's a nice place. They've got everything you need right here. Be here to check out the sandwiches they've got for sale. School store sandwiches taste great and have excellent nutritional balance, too. Not making your own? I guess I'm just not used to it yet. All that training kind of wore me out. I achieved my goal anyway, so I'm going to take a break from sandwich making for a bit. Oh right, I didn't tell you what my goal was. I wanted to pay Nurse Miriam back for everything she does for me. It was my way of saying thanks. She's so nice and so skilled at what she does, I really look up to her. I wanted to try sandwich making so I could be skilled at doing something for other people, like she is, but I guess I just wasn't cut out for it. What I'm cut out for, though, is being full of energy, so I decided to focus on that instead. Like I said in class, I think people in Pokemon should make their strong points stronger. You really helped me out, new kid. Take this as my way of saying thanks. Is it a sandwich? No, it's just 10 bottles of protein. Okay. What should I go with today to get my protein in? Cool. We're gonna skip Penny for now. She still wants to talk. Maybe like how the one wants me to go get him a sweet herb. She's just gonna stand here until we go do the go try to catch one of the Pokemon. Yeah, that's all she's got to say. Okay. Not really in the mood, but good to know. I think we go talk to our friends now. Let's go talk to Nemona. Hey, friend. So you're good for a battle, right? Great. Meet you at the schoolyard in a minute? Hold up, you're Nemona, right? Like the student council president? That Nemona? Yep, that's me. Yeah, maybe some other time. Oh, poor Nemona. Hirgs, hola. Oh, him. Don't know who he was. I was just munching my sandwich and heard him bragging about his tough Pokemon, so I invited him to battle. Wonder what Pokemon he's gonna use. Can't wait to see. Wait, I forgot to get his contact info. How are we supposed to plan when we'll face off? Oh well, I'll make sure we battle next time I run into him. Anyway, I guess you came to get some grub, huh? Well, I'm not one to stand between someone and their meal. Catch you later. Oh, Nemona. He just wanted to brag. He didn't actually want to fight. Oh, now they're both in the school store. Let's go talk to... let's go back to the school store. We can get both of them knocked out. Okay, Penny, what's up? Oh, hey, Yergs. I'm checking in on Atticus. So keep your voice down, okay? I must say, the Academy Emporium stocks some rather splendid wares. I admit my expectations were far lower than warranted. Wow, he really seems to have taken a shine to the school store. Doesn't seem like he'll notice us anytime soon, so I guess there's no point whispering. You know, of all my Team Star friends, it's Atticus I'm worried will have the most trouble fitting in. Greetings, my good shopkeep. I would very much like to acquire the limited edition ninja garments released today. I believe you have 5 sets in stock, yes? Ah, the ninja cosplay set, yes? I'm sorry, dear, but someone bought the last 2 from us earlier. We're completely sold out. Ah, poor guy. What? This cannot be! If I am unable to procure those garments, why, that will ruin everything. It appears I have no choice but to track down this rival patron of mine, and when I find them... Hey, you have a face. I shall fix them with my piercing gaze, and beg on bended knee for the ninja garments I so crave. What? Since when was Atticus this good-looking? Wait, no, focus. If he starts begging some kid for their ninja outfit, people will think he's a weirdo. We should stop him, right? Let's just see how this pans out. Your other friends did fine. Seriously, but... Oh, Don Atticus, here you are. Nemona's hair is completely blocking the scene. I know that's just because she's here, but that's so funny. My young compadre, I must apologize. About the garments I promised you that we might dress as ninja together. Oh yeah, I got us covered. I already bought 2 sets of that ninja cosplay stuff for us to wear. I beg your pardon? When I came here earlier, the shopkeep lady was putting them out on the shelves. So I bought one for you and one for me. You know how popular these outfits are. I was super lucky to be able to snag them. Now come on, let's go play ninja outside. Goodness me, what a happy turn of events. I shall retrieve my shuriken from my quarters so that we might enjoy some target practice. Ooh, awesome! I can also use my masterful stitchery to transform thy ninja garments into a sublime vision of poison. What say you? I'm good, thanks. Ha, the insolence of this one. Just gotta trust him, Penny, you know. Phew, looks like he was able to wrap up this little escapade without making a scene. But more importantly, Atticus has already made a friend at school. Kinda makes me feel bad that I thought I had to spy on him. Anyway, I guess I'll get going. Hasta la vista. Okay, what's up, Nomona? Better stock up real good on Pokeballs while I'm here. Yergs! Oh my gosh, listen to this. Remember that guy from the cafeteria? I ran into him again in the entrance hall, so I asked him to battle, but he said no. He was like, what's the point? You're a champion and a battle whiz. You'd wreck me. I don't get what he meant. I mean, you can have fun battling even if you lose, right? Winning's nice, though. Yeah, I guess so. Obviously, I'd rather win than lose, but I just think it's better to go into things with a losing can be fun too attitude. Man, Pokemon battles can get so complicated sometimes. Oh, and I wish he hadn't called me a whiz. I just work hard at this stuff. It's not like it all just comes naturally to me. Like, throwing Pokeballs obviously doesn't come naturally to me, for one thing. I think I need a mental reset. I'm gonna go find someone to battle. See you soon, Yergs. I'm like right here. We can fight. Like. Okay, so there's Penny. There's him. We haven't talked to Arven yet. Yergs, boy, did you pick a great moment to stop on by. Take a look at this. This is supposed to be a sample from my dad's research from back when he was a student. Heh, that's what Director Clavel here told me. He's been helping me out. When Turo was a student at this academy, I was still a mere researcher myself. Among my peers, it was already being bandied about that an astoundingly gifted young man was studying at Uva Academy. So he really was always amazing right from the start, huh? Oh, I guess I never really questioned it, but why is your office full of all this equipment? Well, duh, he was a researcher. Ha, so you finally noticed, have you? This room was once your father's research lab. It was? From what I've heard recounted, he apparently would become so absorbed in his research that he hardly ever returned to his dorm room. He spent most nights sleeping here, in fact. Why is this your office now, buddy? I also find myself more at ease, surrounded by such research equipment, so I took the liberty of adapting the room to serve as my office. I never knew. All these pieces of my dad's life, they were right in front of me this whole time. I spent so long trying not to think about him that I never even noticed, until now. Thanks for telling me about this, Director Clavel. And Yergs, thanks for being here with me to learn about it too. I'm Master Arven. I also intended to explain about these trophies here. He's already gone. Rather hard to pin down, isn't he? Off like a flash as soon as some new thought crosses his mind. My dear Turo, I still think that son of yours takes after you a very great deal. I mean, it's definitely lots of research equipment. So he just put in a giant rug and a desk. Okay, so Arven's in the entrance hall, Penny's in there, and Mona's in here. So let's go. I think it doesn't really matter, really. Let's. Looking around. Oh, he's over here. Okay. Oh, he's looking at the book. Or he's near it. Yo, champ, coming to hit the books? Nah, just passing through. What, you just felt like climbing all those stairs to train your legs or something? Oh, you want to know why I'm here? Yeah, I'm still working on my own little treasure hunt, trying to find myself and all. While I was here in the entrance hall, digging through my dad's research reports, I found this on one of the bookshelves. This book was so precious to my dad that he even kept a copy of it in the Lighthouse Lab. The Violet Book, that's what it's called, right? This was my first time really reading the bits that aren't about Herba Mystica. They're amazing! I mean, it all sounds super fake, but it's got all these cool pictures and it's real fun to read. Like, look at this entry here. Yeah. When separated from the research team in the Crater Depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons and gleamed brighter than gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disc. The text on this page is all smudged and blurry in every copy of this book I've ever seen. Seems kind of suspicious, right? Of course, the whole book is full of unbelievable stories, the Herba Mystica being one of them. But they turned out to be real. Also, dude, you literally followed me into Area Zero and saw it for yourself. And after everything we saw in Area Zero, well, it makes it hard to say it's all nonsense, huh? In fact, I think it might have been this book that made my dad want to become a researcher. I bet he got so fixated with the future Pokemon he read about in here that it made him want to see one for himself. Wait, hold on. Isn't my dad's time machine the whole reason the future Pokemon ended up here in the first place? This book is from way before he made the time machine, but it mentions future Pokemon. Isn't that kinda weird? Oh well, I'm sure it's all just made up anyway. But my dad believed that nonsense and even managed to make it a reality. I guess he really was something. I'm gonna learn from an example and start giving it my all too. I got something I gotta do now, but I'll see you around, little buddy. Just work our way down. What's up, Penny? How you doing, Yergs? I've never been inside the art room before. It smells like paint in here, but in a good way? What brings you here? Well, I'm worried about this rumor that's going around. People are saying Team Star is planning to raid the art room or something. It's probably just rubbish made up by some kids who are still scared of Team Star, though. My friends would never do anything like that, and who'd want to raid the art room anyway? Knock knock, we're coming in! God, they actually showed up? Yeah, they're probably here for class. Wow, this Staraptor is incredible. It looks just like it's about to attack with close combat. Hey, you with the art club or what? Yeah, I am. Don't tell me that rumor was for real. Are they actually gonna raid the art room? No, they want to join the art club. No, there's no way they wouldn't. We should just keep watching. So, did you need anything? Yeah, I'm here to ask if, you know, if you got any last words, punk? No way, it's a raid. This is literally a raid. Oh, knock it off, Melly. Being shy is one thing, but you can't go around threatening people to cover it up. Right, sorry, Ari, my bad. So, about your club, the art club, I mean, I was wondering if I could join? Oh, you wanted to ask about club membership. Sheesh, you had me scared there. We're open to any students that want to join, but, yes, isn't that great, Melly? Hang on, Ari, this guy's still got something to say. Spit it out, then. I gotta earn my way in, or what? No, it's just, I was hoping I could ask what prompted you to go for the art club, that's all. You're asking me why I want to join? Well, if I gotta explain. One of my pals made this outfit for me. These sick boots and everything. I'm big into flame patterns like this, so I want to try and make something like it myself. So yeah, painting, that's what I want to do. I'm a total newbie at it, but really something when I saw that real simple looking fletchling painting on the wall there. I don't have to be some genius artist. I just want to make art that has its own charm, you know? The fletchling painting, I did that one. That one's yours? I thought it was like a finger painting by a kindergartner or something. Ha, yeah, I get that all the time. Our president's paintings are real lovable because they're real simple. Everyone says so. Huh? You're the art club's president? I can already tell we have a lot of fun in the club together. Could you tell us your name? Your boots are awesome. Can I get a closer look? The name's Mela, and yeah, good eye. My boots are the best. A pal of mine who's a big arts and crafts nerd made them for me. So the raid thing was just a misunderstanding. Well, that's a relief, but wow, I didn't know that Melly wanted to join the art club. I can't wait to see what Melly paints. I bet it'll be something amazing, huh? Yeah, I guess. Ah, Gary, how'd you know we were here? Wait, you were supposed to be hiding? I was wondering what was going on. You were just kind of hanging out in the open over here. But you don't need to worry anyway. Melly's been too nervous to notice you. Wow, so even Melly gets the jitters sometimes. Trying new things is scary for everyone. That's why I came with her for moral support. But you know, I think she'll be just fine. And she's not the only one doing something new. Carmen and I have started up a wrestling club. Melly will have a blast here, I'm sure, so I gotta keep up with her. I'll enjoy the time I have left at the academy as much as I can. Anyway, it was nice bumping into you both. Hasta la vista. See, Penny, your friends are gonna be fine. Melly and Ari really are putting themselves out there, aren't they? I guess I'll head off too. Hasta la vista. Okay, Penny's there, Armin's there. Cool, right in a row. Hello. There you are, Yerks. I had a feeling you'd turn up if I hung out here for a while. And lo and behold, I was right. Well, now that I found you, we should swing by my room and have a chat. I'm glad to see your room looks exactly as plain as mine does. Hey, Fosh! Welcome to the Zona Nemona. It's very you. Aw, Faye, wait a sec. I know we've been to your room before. But have I never had you over here? Wild. Anyway, listen, Yerks. You know how I really like Pokemon battles? Like, really, really like them? Yeah, you sure do. Cool. And yeah, you know how when you really like something, you dive in deep? That's what I did with Pokemon battles, and I just kind of became a champion. But then I found out that's pretty special, that normally it's not so simple for most people. People would tell me to my face that I'd only managed it because I have some innate gift, or because I was raised differently, or whatever. And suddenly I started to feel like there was this invisible wall between me and everyone else. So I started going easy when I'd battle my friends. I just wanted everyone to have fun. Oh, but don't worry, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going 100% all out. Especially since I'm lucky enough to have an opponent around who can beat me even when I'm in full hardcore mode. So just promise me one thing, okay, Yerks? Promise you'll always stay my equal. You and me, true rivals. You know it. Ha, you're the best, Yerks. Thank you. Oof, that got pretty personal. A little bit embarrassed over here. Anyway, since we're equals, I gotta start having you over as much as we hang out in your room. Feel free to burst on into the Zona Nemona whenever you want. And get ready for the Academy Ace tournament, because I'm gonna stomp you this time. And, oh, they're here. Hi. Making my Pokemon some food. You know, I think a tablespoon means different amounts to different people. I mean, yeah, that's how it goes with those kind of measurements, but... Oh, cool. I actually have access to Nemona's room now whenever I want. That's funny. Hey, Penny, how's it going? Oh, hey, Yerks. Welcome to my classroom. All the students here are in the STEM track, just like me. So, there's something I want to talk to you about. But not here. Let's go somewhere we can talk in private. Do I get to see your room now? Your room's a pit, girl. I feel it. I want to decorate my room. This is my room. Make yourself at home. Nice and cozy in here. I'm gonna be nice. I know, right? Being surrounded by my VVs and figurines is my kind of heaven. Anyway, you must be wondering why I brought you here. It's about my Team Star friends. They really mean the world to me. I love them all so much that I got scared they weren't going to fit in okay or be happy at school. That's why I've been sort of spying on them since they came back. But it turns out I didn't need to worry. They're already having a great time. And I feel bad that I didn't have it in me to believe in them in the first place. They've all grown so much, but I haven't changed since Operation Starfall. I'm still scheming up ways to fix things by myself instead of having a little faith. It's only natural you'd worry. You really think so? That's a normal thing for friends to do? Worry, yes. Spy, not so much. I feel better after talking it out with you, Yerks. Thanks. And, I want you to know that you're a really important friend to me, too. That goes for Nemona as well. And even Arven and Miraidon. You know, I don't normally like having people in my room. But you're an exception. Stop by for a chat or whatever, anytime. Till the next confab, then. Hasta la vista. Can I help you clean up your trash, girl? Just a little bit? Like, I struggle with it in my own room, but, like, I would help you clean yours. Doesn't get any better than chilling in my room with my VVs. Feel free to stay a while. I mean, she's not wrong. You've got an entire room full of different types of EVs, and, like, I feel it. They're cute. This one's asleep. Okay, let's go somewhere else. Hey, Arven, what's up? Arven? I was focusing so hard I didn't even notice you, bud. I know. Pretty rare to see me actually studying, right? But I'm at a pretty good stopping point. How about a break? I could use a change of scenery. You going to your room now? Yep. I want the option to decorate my room, please. Like, they get rooms that are sort of based on their personalities. I mean, Nemona just had a stack of Pokeballs, but what do you think? Welcome to Shea Arven. Well, Shea Arven and Mabosstiff, really. Screams Arven. You know, yeah, I know, right? Wait, what screams Arven to you? Anyway, about the reason you saw me studying in the classroom like that. I went back and read the pages about the Herba Mystica in the Violet book again. Made me remember how things were back when Mabosstiff was all weak and everything. I couldn't seem to do anything to help him, and boy, it sure didn't feel good. Of course, I'm really glad that I was able to find all the Herba Mystica together with you, but there's got to be other people who are still suffering the same way I was back then, worrying about their Pokemon that are sick or hurt. So I don't laugh, okay? I've decided that I'm gonna become a cook. I'm gonna make super healthy food, bursting full of the stuff Pokemon need to feel great. I'll be behind you all the way, buddy. Yeah, and thanks. I know I could count on you to be all supportive like that. The culinary world might be a bit different, but I swear, I'm gonna be just as famous as my dad. So I guess I can close the book on my little hunt to find myself. It's time to start a new chapter, one that's all about working toward my new dream. And hey, feel free to stop by my room anytime. Mabosstiff will always be glad to see you. Who's a giant doggy who would faint? But you know what? In game, it's fine. Mabosstiff is still doing great. Thanks to all the hard work you and me put in, of course. Okay, where to now? Yeah, I can't do anything with my dorm room. It's kind of disappointing. Like, look how empty this is. I can't even, like, put a picture in it. Well, I mean, there's supposedly a picture, but you know. Oh well. Nope, none of them want to talk. Okay, so let's go see if we can't find an herb for Mr. Saguaro. And I really think the only way to get more dialogue with Mr. Jacques is to catch stuff, which, like, I can do some, but there's only so much I can do. Let's see. I don't remember which herba was where, so. Stony Cliff. Lurking Steel. I wish I could, like, mark it as a destination from far away. Oh, they did mark the, different, the scary Pokemon. Okay. Not really interested in tracking those down right this second. Okay, it's kind of, let's see, this one is near where the cliffs are. I wish it would just let me, well, you know what? Like, it requires me to remember where things are, and that's a challenge. But we can run around, maybe. If there's Pokemon we haven't seen, we can catch them out here. What is out this way? To Artisan. Mind the fork in the path. Pretty sure I have a goat. Yeah. I don't know. Nope, I did not mean to fight you. So there's a cave over there, but I don't think that's what I need. This would have been the area with the giant crab titan. In fact, it was probably right over here. Ah, look out. I'm gonna... Yeah, okay. Because that one isn't moving. That's probably the actual Titan. Which means that the cave is around here somewhere. It's like I can bump into it all I want. So if I wanted to catch this Titan, I could. Where would it have gone after the battle? That's the question. Be up here? That is... Okay, fine. That's not really a path, I guess. Nope, get away from me. of you. Gosh. Was it closer to the towers? Probably not, because that's how I got over here. Okay. I'm near it, but wish, yeah, okay. That is definitely a cave. Back to the school. Let me see. There's a bunch of ladders. Well, there's a TM up here. Oh, wait. Was it here? I don't know. It won't let me go in there. What are you doing? I mean, it would make sense that I would just go back to the cave, right? Yeah, I don't know. Nope. No exit here. Follow the signs to Artisan. Well. Nope. Oh, I don't have a Muckrow. If spotted, it will lure an unwary person into chasing it, and then lose the pursuer on mountain trails. Oh, darn it. Angry little Charcadet. Okay, I have no idea where I'm going. Might as well grab things while we're here. Okay. Whoa! Maybe I'll cheat just a little. Keep climbing. Okay, let's see. Okay, apparently I just have to complete raids. Alright. Well, I don't really care much about that, I guess. That's good to know, I guess. So, you know, I'm wasting my time wandering around here in the middle of the woods. Or, not really the woods, but you know. Get around the goats. So I guess I'm just gonna wander a little bit, see if I can't find any more Pokemon. How many have I caught? Come on. I've caught 188. I don't think it's possible to catch these, actually. Their habitat is unknown. So there must be some other way to get them, unless it's purely trading, but... So this is probably, yeah, just the grown-up form of that. Habitat unknown. Well, I mean, it's just the grown-up version of that, if I really cared. Often seen in caves. Huh, apparently I've never caught one of those. Sunflora. Oh, grows up from a sunkern anyway. Okay. Kricketune. Oh, it just lives out in that one tiny little area there. Okay. Unknown. Well, that's good to know, I guess. Okay. What if I go over here by the lighthouse? Oh, nope, I want it. Where's the lighthouse? And then go jump down into that cave area. Because we are no longer so underleveled that we can't handle a couple of angry dogs. I have one of you. What are you? Wingull. I do not have one of you. Might have been a waste of a quick ball because that's such a low level Pokemon, but alright, Wingull. It rides upon the ocean winds as if it were a glider. In the winter, it hides food around its nest. Oh, that's a Magikarp. Oh, that poor thing. It's just stuck. I mean, it's... Huh, okay. Anything else around here I don't have? No. Actually, you know what? I don't think I have one of you. Oh no, I do have one of those. Okay. Must be the grown-up form of you? I don't know. That I don't have? Why does this look like one of the Herba Mystica caves? Yeah, take that. Yay, Houndour! Uses different kinds of cries for communicating with others of its kind and for pursuing its prey. Angry puppy. Yeah, these are all like really low level Pokemon actually. Hey, Mr. Hardluck, how's it going? I was kind of wandering around and exploring at this point. Let's see, just chilling and playing Skyrim. Sounds like a good time. Let's play here. want to see what that is, honestly. So I want to go this way. Sure. Yeah, I've got all of those. Okay. Oh, I don't have one of you. Quick ball, go! Heck yeah! Alright, Indeedee. This Pokemon never leaves its trainer's side. It predicts their actions with its psychic power and takes care of their day-to-day needs. Up the mountain, come on. Yeah, mass outbreak of wild Frostmoth. Oh, I do have a Frostmoth. Okay, well, they're still really heckin' cool. Look at these little fuzzy guys. Don't have one of you. Alright, Sawsbuck. Though there are many enthusiasts for Sawsbuck as a species, this seasonal form in particular is not very popular. Whatever, good enough. Okay. What's going on with this gym thing? 3-star, don't really care. Okay. What is the weird floating cat head thing? Galley. Okay, well, I have one of those. What are you? Not that I can see you. Oh, I don't even know if... Oh, okay, it's just one of the Eevees. That should do it. Because you can't catch them until you break through their shell. And it's too late for a quick ball, but I can use an ultra ball. Darn it. Okay. That's gonna hurt underwater. Oh, okay, no, it worked. Okay. Proof that I don't know types. Dang, that was close. Okay. Caught a Glaceon. Did not have to evolve it ourselves. Cool. Alright, it lowers its body heat to freeze its fur. The hairs then become like needles it can fire. Now you can go to the box. That was cool. Okay. There is a Gimmighoul underneath this tree. Just look around, see what's going on. Any Pokemon we don't know yet? Have one of those. Have one of those. I don't even know what you are, but I have one. Oh, I've never even seen this before. Oh, weird. What are you? A Frigibax. Okay, what is it? This Pokemon lives in forests and craggy areas. Using the power of its dorsal fin, it cools the inside of its nest like a refrigerator. Cool. It's apparently a dragon type, though. That's cool. Magneton. Don't have one of you yet. And I really can't be bothered to evolve Pokemon right now. Let me see. Oh, wrong button. Boxes. Where did I put... No? Somewhere in here is my Pokemon that has the ability to do False Swipe. Oh wait, duh, I have a search. Pokemon species type, known move. Okay, there's one there. Why is... It was weird that it was saying... Okay, I don't know. Let's go back. Why does that one have a Pokeball and this one does not? Is it just that... You know, I have no idea, but we're gonna put you in... Probably instead of Wheelie for now. And I'm sure it's gone by now, but it's fine. Oh no, there it is. Try that again. Quick ball go. Nope, okay. Oh, that does nothing. Oh my gosh. good. Dang, okay. Let's... I don't know. I might do it. Cool. So worth our time? Probably not, but that's okay. Because at this point, we're just hanging out. Alright, Magneton. They're formed by several Magnemites linked together. They frequently appear when sunspots flare up. Somebody's sparkling over here. Fridge bags, okay. Silver. I think I've already been to this one. Yeah. Do I get LP every time I touch it? That'd be funny if I did. No, okay. There's a question mark on my map, which I am on top of, but I don't see anything here. Let's just, like, ride this down. Ooh, what are you? I don't have one, so let's see if we can't catch you. Track cloak. All right. Alright, this Pokemon stores up energy in its lungs, and then shoots it out. Takes care of Dreepy and battles alongside them until they're all grown up. Aw, it's got a little guy on its head. Okay, I bet it's the evolved form of Dreepy. Okay. That's neat. There. Pretty sure I have one of you already. Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea what the question mark is. Alright. And then let's remove the destination, because I don't know what that is. We could go look at this. Yes, you were right. There is a free Mew code. And I will do that at some point. Ooh, I don't have one of you. Right, Spiritomb. It was formed by uniting 108 spirits. It has been bound to the odd keystone to keep it from doing any mischief. Nothing in particular. We spent about an hour and a half going through the last of the classes, and I decided after that I'm just gonna wander around and catch things that I don't have, which is honestly quite a lot of things. But just kind of enjoying the scenery and catching stuff, but nothing in particular. Nope, I have one of you. I just caught one. I need to stop by a Poke Center and stock up on quick balls, though. Okay, good. That did like almost no damage. I almost feel like that would be too strong. Take a risk. I mean, I can always evolve one to oh no, that wasn't bad. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Not too worried about it. I'm surprised I didn't get paralyzed licking it. Or from all of the discharges it keeps using. Yeah, it's fine. Dang it, okay. Yeah, that's probably gonna knock me out here. It doesn't really matter who's got the most hit points. Probably you. Yeah. I mean, luck's gotta be in my favor eventually, right? Like, if I could have gotten off one more lick, probably would have been fine, but... There we go. Should probably run to a Poke Center. Right. Ampharos. When it gets dark, the light from its bright, shining tail can be seen from far away on the ocean's surface. So it's a tiny little lighthouse. Cool, okay. Well, I guess we're in the water now. Mass outbreak of Kilowattrel. Do I even have one of those? No, I don't. Well, guess that's one way to catch them. There we go. Alright, it uses its throat sac to store electricity generated by its wings. There's hardly any oil in its feathers, so it's a poor swimmer. And the poor dummy is currently flying over the ocean. It's fine. I've apparently never caught a normal Eevee either. What's over here? What are you? Oh, what are you? Oh, you're weird looking. Ice-Q. Alright, if you lick the ice covering its face, I wouldn't, thanks, you'll find it has a faintly salty taste. This species rode here on ocean currents from a cold, faraway land. So it looks like a penguin whose face is literally frozen solid. Minecraft style. But that's interesting, at least. Alright, who's over here on the shore? Well, trio. Apparently I'm just a bad shot today, even with the targeting system. No? I have to hide behind something? Do I need to catch somebody else? I don't even know what you are. Oh, okay. It's just a Wiglet. Though it looks like a Diglett, Wiglet is an entirely different species. The resemblance seems to be a coincidental result of environmental adaptation. It only kind of looks like a Diglett. Pincurchin. Alright, this Pokemon is so timid that even brushing against seaweed will make it discharge electricity in surprise. Its lips do not conduct electricity. It's not a thing I needed to know, but thanks, I guess. Has it stopped being really shy? There we go. I caught the Wildwood Trio off guard. Yeah, because it kept disappearing otherwise. Level 60, so this is actually... My speed fell. That's fine. Get in the Ultra Ball. There we go. Alright, Wugtrio, a variety of fish Pokemon. Wugtrio was once considered to be a regional form of Dugtrio. Cool. Alright, let's get out of here. Why are there just like broken bits of cars and stuff over here? Oh no, that's a log. Never mind. There's like a wheel over there, and it's like, oh, okay. I don't think I've been down to this beach before. Yeah, I have one of those. Okay. Okay, let's fly to a Poké Center, maybe. Yep, please heal. Cool. Alright. Ooh, what's over here? Eh. Probably caught most of what's available around here. Not gonna bother with the trainers. I would just destroy them with my current party. Rather save it for if I decide to do any training later. Why will you not target properly? Okay, I have one of those. Nope, get away from me. Yep, got one of you. Have a Mimikyu. Yeah, this is like right over by one of the Poké Centers, so I'm probably already have most of the stuff over here, but... That's a log, not a Pokemon. I have one of those. Is it the one that I looked at when I first came over here? Probably. But we can check it again. No, it's different, but might as well be the same. Okay. I have one of those. Okay. I don't have one of these. Wow. I feel like I fought like 100 of them, but that's another story. Oh, I've meant to buy quick balls. Okay. Yeah, make me fall asleep. Yeah, you're not gonna do anything. Sometimes I'll shake it off, but I don't think I am today. These things are hard to catch. No wonder I haven't yet. Oh, wake up. I mean, I guess I might have a wake-up item in my inventory, but... Lick will have no effect. Interesting. Okay. Everything's too strong, so... use all my Ultra Balls. Or just use one Ultra Ball. That worked. Alright, a potent anesthetic can be made by diluting Komala's drool. This anesthetic was used for surgeries in the past. Gross! Okay. First of all, I'm not up that late. In fact, I think it's literally sunset. That's a lot of money, okay. Good enough, okay. Premier balls I will never use. Great balls. Already have a decent amount, so I'm just gonna round it up. Cool. Nope, I'm good. Oh, that's just Orthworm. Okay. You. Ooh, don't have one of those. I'm surprised I haven't even seen one before. Silicobra. Silicobra's large nostrils are specialized for spraying sand, so this Pokemon is not very good at telling apart different smells. No, I wouldn't imagine it would be. Oops. I do have both of those, alright. Eh. I have a Ghastly. Carkol. Okay. Probably have most of the ones I'm going to find right now over here. Let's see. How many have we caught now? Not the button I wanted to hit. We have caught over 200. Maybe we should pop back to the school and see if that was the number I needed. I don't remember. So it says I can find the Angry Weasel thing that I apparently don't have somewhere over here, but I know that's just that there's a chance that they'll be over here, not guaranteed. It's not like the Outbreak thing. Do I see anything interesting around? Not really. So I think, yeah, let's fly back to the school. I don't know if it was 200 or not. Okay, yes, he does want to talk. He still wants to talk, but I don't have any. Hello. Ah, hello, Yergs. I see you've already registered 200 pieces of Pokemon to your Pokedex for me. Wow, Pokemon from the mountains, Pokemon from the sea? Wait, what? No way. You even found Pokemon in a place like this? Ah, sorry about that. I got a little excited there. My Pokemon research is moving along super duper splendidly thanks to you. Here, take this. Consider it my way of saying thanks. Nice, more quick balls. You're a bona fide Pokemon catching professional, Yergs. For your next goal, it's finally time to go for a completed Pokedex. Aim for 400 species. Yeah, I'm not doing that on stream, sorry. This is no easy feat, but I'm sure you can do it. Yep, don't give up. That's a someday goal, not a right now goal. But I was hoping it was 200 so we could at least get a little bit of dialogue with him. Any of my friends want to talk? It's like, no. Oh look, there's a Pokemon like watching us from up there. That's funny, actually. I just like looking around. I like this place, actually. Nemona did say she wanted to battle us. Would you like to enter the Academy Ace tournament? Yes. Oh, I don't have the right Pokemon in order. Oh well. I've got, I think it's Gabite or something out. Yergs will be facing the X-Star Ordinary Hacker. Oh, X-Star Ordinary Hacker. It's Penny from Class 1D. My VVs and I won't back down, even up against you, Yergs. Yeah, Gabite's probably going to faint. I need to change order, honestly, but I don't have that option. I didn't think about it. Here, have this. Yeah, that did, like, nothing. I mean, sure, keep using Baby Doll Eyes. I will keep hitting you with this weak little attack. Let's try Bulldoze. Yeah, thank you for knocking out Gabite. I did not think this through about swapping Pokemon. There we go. That one's out. Flareon. Yes, let's switch. Let's go to Floof, who is a water type. I could be wrong about what type Flareon is, but I think Flareon's fire. Yeah, that's the fire one. Okay. Jolteon. I'm gonna switch. I'll just throw Krabby in. I don't know typing, but I feel like Rock would at least not be super weak to lightning. Yeah, baby doll eyes, go. Vaporeon. We'll keep current Pokemon because I can't remember which one Vaporeon is. Oh, you're the water one. Is that my strongest attack? Probably. So I would want a grass type, ideally here. Yeah, okay. Oh, was that not 100% chance? Oh gosh, okay. Thank you, Krabby. Let's swap you. Okay, I don't really have any that are great here. That's a bad choice. We will just throw in Floof. Good, okay. Leafeon. So I could throw in Mallow here. Which one is my strongest? Fire Blast for sure. Sorry, Penny. Sylveon. That's the probably fairy type. Yeah, I don't know. We'll swap in Anna here. You always have to go all out, don't you? In a good way, I mean. Yes, okay, I was right. Time to terrestrialize. Become who you really want to be and shine like the twinkling stars. I mean, now you're just extra fairy, but you know, that's fine. Shadow Ball. That was a good hit. But I'm still, yeah. My VV power wasn't enough. Oh, this is a good way to get prize money, too. The winner of this first round battle is Champion Yergs. Crazy strong as always, but you know what? I'm proud of you. Next up, second round. Sure you're ready to hear the matchups. Let's get to it. Champion Yergs will be facing our very own home economics teacher, the gruff yet homey Mr. Seguero. Pleased to be facing you in battle. Now allow me to show you my skills. Aw, you've got a baby squirrel who's probably gonna hurt a lot. Oh, I don't think I've seen one of these yet. Ow. Oh, that did a lot better. Oh, it was super effective, that's why. So that's a ground type move. So I want somebody in with ground type moves when Gabite faints. Not that it really matters, but you know. Goodra. Keep current Pokemon. Because I'm aware of the name Goodra, but I don't remember anything about it. Oh yeah, that weird thing. Okay. What do I know about it? It's Dragon type. So this is just all normal effective. Okay. That's a good hit. Okay. Muddy Water. Dang it. Okay. I was just trying to limit how many times I used Earthquake, but because I don't want to run out of points for it, but take that. Alomomola. Let's switch to somebody who's not hurting. Hey Bun, get in there. Oh, it's a fish thing. Okay. Looks like just normal effective there. Oh, yeah. Water move, that's fine. Try a crunch. No, that's just normal effective too. Yeah, not nearly as strong as when Floof does that move. Really? You still got a point left? Okay. Vespiquen. Probably, you know, I have no idea. Hey, Floof, get in there. Oh, neat. Let's do a counter. Oh, it was a special type move. Dang, okay. Well. That's gonna hurt. It's fine. Okay, so it's flying. I can't use any of the moves that affect the ground, but I can use like Rock Blast. Oh, one shot, dang. Froslass. Keep current Pokemon. That's an ice type. I've seen that one before. I think on average this is going to be doing better. Will-O-Wisp. Oh, I'm on fire now. Okay. One, two, three. So already equal to that other move. Four, already better. Let's use Metal Claw. Oh, thank you for curing your burn through pure determination. Hatterene. Another one I don't recognize. I will remain calm despite the circumstances. I must stand firm. Oh, you're weird looking. I'm gonna throw some rocks at you. Let us do this adorably. Hatterene, it's time to terrestrialize. That's fine, you're now telling me what your Pokemon's typing is. Very tight, okay. So I really should be using Steel-type moves, but that still hit really hard. 3, 4, that's it. There we go. Saguaro the instructor has been defeated. Perhaps the secret to your strength is a balanced diet. If by balanced diet you mean, I've got a lot of different types of Pokemon on my team, yeah. What can I say in the face of such strength? I should have expected no less from a champion. Alright. Third match. Yergs will be facing our very own mathematics teacher, the savvy statistician, Miss Times. Oh my, hello Yergs. Let's make this a nice friendly battle, shall we? I'm gonna wreck ya. I wonder if you have a varied team or if you have like a rock type team, because that's the type of gym leader you were. Lycanroc. Yeah, okay, Stealth Rock, that's fine. Annoying, but whatever. Super effective, probably didn't do much. Ouch. That wasn't even super effective, that was just a normal hit. Accelerock. Right in the face, okay. Effective, super effective. Yeah, I want to be using metal type moves. Or earth type moves, it looks like. Or water, or, wow. Let's just do an Iron Tail. Stonjourner. No, I'm gonna keep current Pokemon. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of Pokemon I haven't seen before. Oh, that's neat. Earthquake, go. Super effective. Okay, yeah. Haha, you just healed me. Kind of want one of those. Those look neat. Colossal. We will... I bet that's part fire. So Floof can go in. Oh, you're neat. I've not seen you, I don't think. Oh no, I definitely have. Okay, what is my strongest? Liquidation by a large number. Okay. Lycanroc. No, we'll keep current Pokemon. I will be fine. Oh, the angry kind of Lycanroc. I probably could have just, like, 1v1'd her with just my starter. Dreadnought. Nah, keep current Pokemon. Okay, so that one has a little bit more defense. Jawlock, it's not very effective. Neither Pokemon can run away. That's fine, really. Garganacl. Keep current Pokemon. 6 minus 5. Only one Pokemon left, but with 10 times the strength, I may as well have 10. Just keep throwing water at it. Garganacl, be a dear and square up a bit more if you would. Yeah, take that. Ooh. Well, that's fine. I'm still faster than you. There we go. Oh dear, it seems there was an error in my calculations. Yeah, so I've definitely seen several new Pokemon. The winner of this third round battle is Champion Yurgs. Oh, if only I could have battled you in my prime. Keep up the excellent work. It's one last match in this tournament, ladies and gentlemen. These two trainers will be facing off to finally determine who's the strongest in the academy. Champion Yurgs will be facing our very own art teacher, the Roaring Dragon, Mr. Hassel. So I'm not fighting with Nemona, okay. I mean, I guess they did say it was random, but I find it hard to believe Nemona wouldn't end up, like, top, unless she just did poorly against Hassel. That's a 60, that's an 80, might as well. Oof, okay, yeah, this is Dragon v Dragon. So Play Rough will work. Rock moves will work. Alright, Krabby, do it. Ouch. That was just strong. Really? You avoided my... Okay. Oh, I guess it is only an accuracy of 90. There you go. You made my crab mad. Alright. Dragolge. Oh yeah, you do mostly dragon type. Switch Pokemon. Go on Bun for now. Oh, it's another flying one too. Okay. Oh, it's just normal effective. Interesting. I mean, it still did a ton of damage there, but... Ooh. Hexerus. Let's switch to somebody who's not taking so much damage. Hey, Anna, get in there. Oh, neat looking. Still don't know what Mold Breaker does. Okay, check status. What do I know about you? You're just dragon. Okay. Have an earthquake, I guess. It's just a fairly strong move no matter what. Dragonite. Keep current Pokemon. Oh, right. I don't know anything about it either in here. Dang it. Fire Punch. That's gonna hurt. Okay, Bun, get in. Keeps doing fire type moves. It probably won't, but... Hyper Potion. I've got so many of these. Stone Edge. I avoided the attack. Okay. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Okay. Okay, that didn't do much. Okay. I guess it's only a 90. It's 100. Flapple. It's a dragon apple. We'll keep our current Pokemon. Yeah, I've seen one of these before. Excalibur. No, we'll keep current Pokemon. I went to the trouble to heal here. Our final match is at its climax. Allow me to add a flourish of color to its glorious conclusion. Only a dragon deserves a throne at the top. Your brilliant color will outshine all the others. Yeah. What do you got for me? Icicles. Ouch. It's fine. Yay, we won. Okay. That's the kind of battle that makes me happy I became a teacher. Congratulations, I'm so happy for you. Crying again. Okay. And the winner of this tournament is Champion Yergs. Which is cool, but I was actually expecting Nemona to be in there. She kept telling me she was going to face me in the thing, and then she hasn't, so. Congratulations on the victory. Here's your well-earned prize. Nuggets. Okay, I can sell those for money, I know, but that's fine. Okay. Let's make sure there's nobody we're missing talking to after that. Okay, so she just wants us to do the little dungeon thing. He wants a herb that I can't get. Well, okay, I think that's it. Let's find a good vantage point. Oh, that's like a bird perch. Okay, I was like, what is that? Bunch of kids studying. Nope, okay. No, I don't know if there is a good third floor vantage point, but nope. That's fine. We can, I guess, just pop outside. Let's go forward a little bit. There we go. Nor the kid wanting a new notebook, of course, but there we go. That looks good. So yeah, I think that is going to be our last, concentrated Pokemon stream. So we've done pretty much everything I actually wanted to do. We completed the main story. We did the tournament. We refought all the gym leaders. We did the tournament again. We did all of the classes. And we only had to retake history like 5 times. So what I'm going to do is find someone who's streaming. I haven't decided what we're streaming next week. It might even be this if I decide I want to just Pokemon hunt. But I'm moving this game into the category of stuff that I play off camera now. So yeah, I will see everybody next week. But let's do a quick raid check before I end. So I'm sure I've got a friend streaming. Everybody streams in the evening. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I know where we're going. At least a little bit. Oh, and it's raining in game. Not that you can see it, but it is pouring. So we're gonna go say hi to Knight. Knight is playing Minecraft, probably modded. I think he tends to play modded. But we're just gonna go say hi to him, and I'll see everyone next week after I decide what we're doing. Might be a new, dedicated game. It might just be whatever sounds fun. So yeah, I'll see you then.